Today I watched the lock-in videos and it was actually pretty interesting, like really interesting. Like hearing Don talk, but also watching the man dance. It's like lock-in looks really hard, like like really hard. It looks like something that's gonna take years to catch on to. Like, what's a good word to use? Like when he was doing like the little robot format, it looked harder than like on TV doing a robot and doing stuff as a kid, and but it catches your attention, the fast movement, the fast pace, and everything. And then listening to Don talk about how he couldn't dance and how that was his way of learning things, and talking about how hard it is to get on stage and actually dance in front of people. That's true because I've been there. Like I've danced in front of people, and so when I'm with my friends, it's easy. But when you're watching other people do it, it's easy, and then it's when people are watching you do it in front of millions of people, it's a dang, I hope I don't mess up. So as I understand where he's coming from, and it made me feel like I had a connection with his words because I've been there before. Being in a dance program, dancing on a stage, the only thing that made it easier was that everybody was dark. So it's like I understand like where he's coming from, and then learning that something that you started off doing for yourself turned into an actual dance, knowing that you can't dance. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool. Like like really cool. Maybe one day I could be like that. Maybe eventually, years from now, I'll be that way too. Not with dancing. Most likely not with dancing, even though I could dance for the most part. But talk about like in general. But locking, step by step, it looks easy. But the putting it all together is the part that looks hard. And then going by the beat of the song and the counts seem like it's hard to keep track of. Because watching a guy dance, it looked like he just threw it all together and just did it. But like, I know for a fact if I tried that, it wouldn't have looked as decent as he did. It would have looked very, very, very awkward and very unorganized. And it's weird because even watching him dance, honestly, even though it probably was practicing over and over, but it also looked like some of them was just winged. Like, you know how you do a dance and you just wing it? But it's like he winged it and it's look all together and flow. Like, even though he was winging it, it still went with what he was doing. And it all just came together as one. And it actually was really cool. Like, and I don't know, maybe after this class, after we learn how to pop and lock and stuff, I'll be able to do it. Like, and I look forward to learning more though. Like I look forward to learning more of the history part because, yeah, Don talked about a few things, but he didn't really talk about a lot, and the video wasn't long enough to really learn that much. So hopefully, we learn way more in class, and hopefully we learn how to put a lot of stuff together, like like instead of doing the basics, like being able to keep the counts going and being able to be on point and on beat and also be creative because yeah, I have my own great like creative style, but I want to expand that. I want to be able to be like, yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, I know how to do this. Yeah, I know how to do this, but I know how to do it my way. Just like how with him, you couldn't sit there and learn a dance that your friends would do it, but you did it your way. And your way wound up being everyone's way now with their little creative twist. So that's what I want to learn. Like I want to learn how to up my dancing skills. Like I want to learn how to be like him, make something of it, be an idol. Like I was like, cause he's a legend now. Like he's a boss. Like and I'm trying to be a boss like him. Like I'm trying to be that great dancer that everyone sees, or at least that great journalist, or whatever my goals are. But what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to be like him. Like I want to be known for something I've invented, like I've created, because he invented that. Like, yeah, it started off doing one thing another, but he invented it. But that's what I want to do. And that's what I want to learn. So hopefully you can teach me. Peace.